Oh shit. What's up? This is technically episode 7. I just
Fizzle.
logged in. And there is we got a paladin, I think, or probably paladin or shadow knight here that wants to group in Guck. So that's what we're doing. So like I said before, at the start of every episode, I'm going to mention that we're playing Everquest, which is actually Project 1999, and I'll put a link in the description about how to actually get this going. It has shitty graphics. It just does. It's from 1999, but it's a fucking fantastic game. You just have to experience it to understand why I keep saying that. It's true, man. Alright, what do we got? I haven't slowed a thing, because we just got some non-stop action. Whoops. Buffs on even.
Interrupted.
Some short action going. Okay.
Out of mana.
So, if you heard that, I have Gina set up finally, and you can see that I've got the buff timers at the top left. Instead of actually setting up a guide myself, there's already a few online that I've seen. So I would just reference a guide. You could just look up P99 Gina triggers. I actually, if I remember, I'll try to link some in the description. I looked up a couple. I looked up a couple myself. I found a couple packages. Some of them look pretty good maybe, but a little bit overcomplicated. And in a previous stream I said it was VB script, which is totally not. VB script's actually really easy coding language. Edit. Expression. Anyway, it's really confusing. Especially to learn now. I think it's... Anyway, well... Okay. Just need to... a bit. Alright, so we just started. I did realize that actually after spell I didn't actually memorize it. Like in the proper, probably more anyway. The older heals can last a little, especially if you're a cleric, because you get more heals, so you get your bigger heals quicker. So a lot of the time it costs too much mana. It's kind of over in some cases. So I haven't really played cleric very much, but greater healing on the top and then lesser healing. But I haven't really played. Perhaps I should get a buff. Let's check. So it's nice Gina has the ability to do timers, which in some cases is kind of cheesy because, you know, they took the timers away and it is a little bit of a fun factor. So I sort of still just buff myself those timers. Else, sure, you could get Gina specific, and you can. In fact, I know you can. But that's just going to clutter everything up in the way, and I don't need one countdown for everybody. Just kind of, my opinion, a little bit, just too much, you know. And I feel like I'm quite the perfectionist when it comes to this. With so many hours, there are some things I'm willing to, and that's just try to buff myself and everybody at the same time. I have enough afterward, and that's kind of how I like to do it if I can. And again, I'm pretty selective with the buffs that I apply in most cases, because I do find a lot of them are just a waste, especially when you're doing, for example, where charisma buff for an enchanter is not silly. Dex buff for a rogue that doesn't proc. Just a waste. more mana you can save for, the more you experience. Sorry. Okay, I am full mana. I apologize if my keyboard's loud. I actually switched keyboards because I realized my mechanical keyboard is super overpowering, even with a noise gate on the. So I have switched to a different keyboard, but just the orientation of the mic, I can't really get a keyboard in any nice direction. I don't really want to have it for top. It's just yet, and I don't know. I'm sure I'll switch things up. This will be my day streaming ever, so. You'll see that in dungeons, things are much more confusing. I just lost that Shadow Snake. I just don't even know if she went left or right. I assume she went right because it takes a little second. It's here. Screw it. Let's go right. I don't really know my way left. I do know my way right. So. In a dungeon 2, I'll probably be quite a bit less chatty. It's because it does require a little, especially when smaller. There's a thing in psychology, it's called the bystander effect. And the idea is if somebody's having a stroke on a bus or something, 30 other people on the bus. So there's the responsibility to save that person's life. It's sort of split between all 30 people. It's wild exaggeration of analogy, but it's sort of similar in if you're in a smaller group, your responsibility is significantly increased. Still here. T. I'm like super cautious. She's probably doing that. I don't really know where left. Slow. Use my powerful slow. So in a group of 2, I might not want to use my powerful slow just because, again, the responsibility is increased. So my responsibility to be efficient with mana is also increased. Which means I don't want to waste anything. I could even, you know what, I'm not going to use Sicken. Yeah, it's like a 3-minute dot. Let's just get rid of that shit and we'll put on both slows. And I'll put the lower slow on my hotkey. So if I really need to bust out some shit, like if we have yellow or red or something, maybe I'll use my slow. So it's obvious. This is kind of the ideal group, to be perfectly honest. Just a duo. I have full mana, so I could heal or even start clubbing away my. So there's a little green behind me. I knew that was shit. So I pulled Sid aggro. I'm just gonna root it because it's a melee.
Interrupted. Can't see target. Can't see target.
So just let you know there's one rooted up top. Sit up. Just take the 10 so I could root, it's not worth the mana. So you can see my timers may not be perfectly accurate. I think when I set up Gino, I just looked the spells up on the wiki and they do have a it's pretty accurate, I think, the timer, but it depends on your level range sort of too, and I did not iron that up. So any timers that I have will be estimate, which is more important. Might have to cut out. Here's a time when I should start looting a bit because it's just the two of us and she's not looting. And also, no, not necessarily, but when somebody's anonymous, and it is kind of a sign that they're more familiar with the game. Not necessarily, but kind of. Also, I've said it before though. I have to be careful where I sit here because sitting increases my beat range. So I might actually pull a group by accident. And it's been a while since I played this game. So super important to keep in mind. It's something that will burn you, and then you learn, and it sucks. Just one of the things. So I should probably slow. This pet's going to die.
Fizzle.
And slow is just so good, and I am using my lower level
Too far.
slow.
Too
and
far.
I can
Too far.
split.
Too far.
Shadow
Too
Knight's, man.
far. Too
Good at
far.
holding it. So I don't want to go too far that way. I'll just go back up because we cleared that one before, so I know it's safe up here. So you don't want to sit if Root breaks. Because, again, if sitting, they get max damage on us. Especially later in the game. Shadow Knights are just so good with aggro. So I do have room to sit. I think just safer. I know the top is safe. Cleared that one mob. When you clear a mob like that, you know the spot's safe for like 20 minutes. Because that's how long it's going to take to respawn. In fact, I think in lower Guck, maybe the upper Guck, I don't... Spawn timers are different in different zones. I believe Guck is a little better. Once again, I'm a shaman, so I'm obviously the main healer, but I'm chatting away. Slow is just so good, and I think this chick might have gear too. She's got damage mitigation. She's also yellow to me, so she's going to be... I can't tell because she's set to anonymous. So I could just sit here because I know this spot is safe. She can pull mobs too. I don't know if that's how we're going to roll, but I'm going to sit here and set the precedent for that, and boom, there's two of them. I'm gonna just fucking add one, root it. Well, fuck, her pet pulled a bunch more, so we're fucked a little bit. She's gonna win. Okay. Now I have to fucking cast him now. Okay, we're good. Fine, just don't slow. We're fine though. No reason to panic.
Fizzle.
We could actually take this. Like, the two of us seem pretty decent. I've got them all split. That's a little sketchy. P99, you know, a little bit old. Okay, something's gonna come at me. So I can see that my partner has... Never mind, she just zoned, so I'm gonna zone. It's gonna say she didn't zone yet, so maybe she was gonna get on with me. I'm down with that shit. I like the big pulls. It's kind of like, it's a fun factor for me. I had most of them root split. However, when you're low level, your root's not very good. Like last 20 seconds or something like that, 24 seconds or some shit. So. I kind of love, you know what we need? We need a rogue. Who all? Greater Fade Arc, he's pretty far away. I did a weird ass level range. 15 to 20, fuck that. Let's do 17 to 24. Damn. They got and pet. Still like some more. 17, 24. These columns. Not the first, not the last time. I think. It's fun. It's so fun, man. Yeah, again, you do get used to the graphics. Like I'm already pretty. You see like little teeth on the wall inside Guk. It's pretty bad, but so as I'm healer, so it's kind of interesting how different classes can kind of set the tasks. So because I'm healer, I can not heal for a moment, sort of indicate that like I could just heal the full, and then I have like 20% mana. Hank feels confident because she's at full, and we go in. I got 12 minutes on my Sal. Sal's nice to have. Sal's nice to have in dungeons because it's nice to have. Can't cast, which is awesome. It just up the other buffs. She doesn't care.
Interrupted.
Kind of forgot I was even looking for things at once. But we should get another. Wait this time. I'm so big, I don't have to swim.
Interrupted.
Too big, I get pushed. Just pat Scryer camp. Half no. No, this
Interrupted.
Is she just took us around. I am sort of spot. See, there's a named mob that spawned on that stage. Steps. I think there's like 8 that spawn up there. It's a fairly safe spot. I mean, things can spawn on top of this full monsters. It happened. These are his mobs. I don't want anything. I'm just. I also don't know what level this guy is. 29. I'm level 19. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know if he still gets experience from these, but who knows? You know, everybody's allowed to do whatever they want to do. He was part of no, which is nice. If I could hit him with Sal, I totally would. But again, oops.
Interrupted.
So the mouse, I switched up side button. So it's kind of bothering me that my thing is too low. My crap. Not the best place to crash from the. But he's gonna give us the camp after one spawn cycle. So what he's doing is look super common. In fact, often see a really high level camping small stuff. Like I was saying the other day, such as shiny brown, which also it's a decent way to start a like shit. I've been picking like trickling Lilac pack in blue or something. I should probably get what it. So fix Gina. Too many things. This is what Gina's like. It's the is it my room? I don't know why the hell something's shown up. So I'm gonna hit up Scryer one more time. You guys can have the place. Oh, Nito, need anything that drops here? Not that I'm aware of. Haha, just gathering. You guys can hit everything. Scryer. I called it Squire. Squire. No, this is the Scryer camp. I could look for like just talking asshole. That dude could be try that pack. It's good for kids can and stuff can train past a bunch of mobs and so it's like picking up a star scenario. You just do the place and then you're just aggro. Also, a nice escape, if you will. You get your ass out of a dungeon, especially with nukes. There's something cast in the game, and you know what's about to. If you, or even better, bind it to something. It's nice. Again, I said in a previous stream, there's like a list of items that eventually you just kind of want to carry around, and like tiny little scenario and stuff. Classes. This game goes pretty deep. It's just so much style work. So it's take but satisfying. I've never played it. I've never played a game quite like this comparison. I slightest satisfaction. Said it before. Baby stepping the satisfaction into Cairo. So operation that requires can't do anything significant yourself in this game. Chanter or a decked out shaman, strong solo games. Already collaborated with so many people. I don't know. I think I said in my first stream, and I'll probably go make an edit at some point that the top two solo classes were obviously totally for Chanter. But I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I do have to take a piss, but we've waited so long at this point. Spawns could be a minute. So this would be a time to have set up especially because he's sipping on weird ass shit like gel. Every other. She's getting impatient. I'm just gonna wait here. And she put her pet on. She basically says his pet is a fire elemental, which is cool. And he can slow. Fucking Shadowlands are dope. Look at that aggro. Every other stream, first thing I do is slow and I get insta aggro. Now it's just game over, man. This is such a good. We just need DPS, right? I almost don't need heal, and right now, just wait. It's a DPS if we can. We're amongst 17 to 24. Everybody's too far away to be realistic. 17 to 24. Still no poison grab. Yo. Brother, do you want to join me in the Shadow Knight trio? A little communication. Letting the Shadow Knight rogue. Rob is the Troll City. I'm an ogre, and one of my videos. It's true. That's a good call. What is he doing in Grob? He's a barbarian, just like flexing his sneak skills. What else is he doing in there? Hey, oh, maybe, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna root the warrior.
Interrupted.
I just got spawned on. It's not good. So I'm gonna root the warrior, and then I'm gonna assist. So I click her down the slow. And I'm going to
Fizzle.
So the thing is, a rooted shaman's almost dangerous because it would start making. Although a slow shaman can. Okay, those are slowed. I don't think this knight is slowed. I need to. It's okay, I can split that. She's fine, she's fine. Still don't know why that's done.
Interrupted.
This guy is slowed. It's here. And fucking shaman's heal. He's healed.
Can't see target.
I went in for a slam, but I didn't get it. Just getting here. Remember when I was talking about the fuck you factor of EQ? This is it. As soon as she pulls two, like she gets an ad, we get respawns. That's just EQ for you. So any heal, it's going to give you more aggro, but that's fine. I have more health.
Too far.
I am running bandit, and I'm going to try to loot this knight over here. There's two knights. I'm just going to loot them both here, which usually in later game wouldn't be smart, because it would last 2 minutes, but my route does not last 2 minutes. Okay, I am out of mana. I'm sit my ass down.
Too far. Too far. Too far.
Oh, I'm focused. Okay, let's focus on you guys.
Out of mana.
I'm fucked. Oh, I'm a wounded lamb. They're coming for
Out
me.
of mana.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Out of mana.
Mana.
Out of mana. Out of mana. Out of mana.
I just died and came back. I'm unconscious right now. I'm still alive. I am still. No, I'm dead. I'm still alive. Wouldn't that be nuts if I lived? Oh, I'm still alive. Out of mana. Holy fuck. Now this is exciting, right? Holy fuck. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, man. Just a kid. Holy shit, dude. I don't know if I've ever been knocked unconscious this much. Well, I'm still alive. I think I lived. Man. Dude. Dude. Okay, tell me that's not cool. Woo! Tell me that's not fucking cool. That's so cool. How did I live? I live with like negative. I think when you go unconscious, you get like a minus. It's like D&D. You get like a -6 life or whatever before you're dead. Okay, let's see how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times knocked unconscious. That's awesome. That's gonna be the title of this video. What else? Okay, I have to pee. That's so fun. Okay, get me in this corner. Tense. same as snake. Let's see what DPS we can get. So I just really probably should have timed those. What the timer is in Guk, I might be able to look it up real quick. Spawn. 16.5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is set a quick timer. It's pretty specific. $16 seconds. Starting to time. Shouldn't hit it twice. Upper Guk timer. Same time. Okay. Should I put this okay, so now if slash tell says enough this time. Actually, yeah, change that to the timer. So that's a bit of a timer with Gina set up, and you can if you wanted to add up. You could just do like tell upper the zone. So you could just key button sheet of those. These buttons go pretty deep. 9 pages? No, shit, 10 pages. 10 pages. It's the first. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, talking too much. Just do 18 to 23. Maybe he did, and I missed his reply. character. So smile so he knows it's me. He sent me to my list. So thanks to my obsessive your habit, typing /CLE, dope. So this should be dope. I mean, honestly, the other class I like is a cleric. Fuck it, let's look for a cleric. 1724. Somebody doing it running in zone. Super hard. Props to him. In power level or something. It's a good done power level in because nobody's training. Let's see who's in there. In the secret room, it's down the Scryer. Sorry for the typing if you can hear that. No hazard as they say, I guess. It's a requirement. So that made I'm gonna say it'd be kind of oh there he is. Oh I'm the leader. Thinks he's fucking dead. Looks a lot to heal. I think he's has HP buff. So this dude and if there's some level thing you can kill him out. Okay, I should have. So the thing is about healing, especially, I maybe should have reserved one of those heals. At least this is how I play. I kind of as a healer. Okay, I didn't actually finish my point before. Different roles, different classes, kind of force the pace through different methods. So I'm a healer. I was saying before when we were medding, I had pretty decent mana. I was like 90 mana, but I left the tank sitting at like 50 or 60. And that's because I don't want to give the indication. I want to make her feel full health, so she feels obligated to. Because I don't know how to say it. The intelligent way to say it is the concept I'm trying to is that efficiency is the clarity. Second. So as a healer, set the pace to a company. Instead of 50. And I'm gonna drone on efficiencies probably. Oh, sorry. Till even then I'm sure I'll as I do. Okay, so there's a warrior. I'm gonna loot the warrior. Because we can kill that shooter. She's blinded. I don't have the. I think I have the. So I can have. Sure, I do. Doing damage. not slow that. Just gonna not slow it. See how damage it is. 70. The duty man. Yo, just gotta stab. See that. Sorry, I almost. I finished my point before. Class can kind of set the pace in their own way, so monks can kind of when they get a gauge of can start chain pulling based on the good monk from mana checks, just so he knows. And good puller can set the pace. It's a common habit in a game that takes this many hours. You watch a movie and start to miss things. Exactly what I'm doing. Start missing things. Like there's
Interrupted.
Good call, buddy. Shit. That was very smart. Because we're just gonna spawn down. This is a really good player. Okay, that's good. I can. Shaman is slowed. So healing is very good. Hit this guy and then start healing. It's a good shadow.
Fizzle.
It's hard to play all classes, so she's trying to control her path. That was the mistake. It's not even a mistake. It's like if I'm being super critical, it's the only thing. And she was trying to. She's a good player. How do I recognize that name? Zealandakar is a dragon. And this almost reminds me of like an old Nintendo game or some shit. Anyway, we just did really well, but I should say that 30 mana. Here's something behind me. Next to me. So I will pull one. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that timer. Tell blah. So I restarted my timer, so now time. Typically you want to start to kill. Shadow Knights such good spells to generate. It's proc. To do. Spell. And Rogue was fighting and just didn't even bring it up. Which is fine, you know what? We're low levels, it's gonna happen. It's a great thing with bad Rogue. It's just we were made out. The reason that's an issue is because the Rogue has shit mitigation compared to Shadow Knight. So I was trying to explain before, like it's the Shadow Knight and damage, it's gonna hit a Rogue for 18 damage. Rogues are fucking paper. Again, I think he's. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna force him to play, but keep him at. Because then, if nobody wants to die, but then I have to prepare for it. kind of a shitty analogy, I guess, is tailgating. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I suppose it's kind of the point of tailgating is to so they feel it. Maybe just being an asshole. I don't know. But it's the same kind of concept. I'm gonna kind of force his play here, and that's what a good healer would do. Because for a healer, so the priority, the efficiency of the whole group priority is the healer. But as the healing job is the team itself. Just shit. And so here's the other thing. We're setting a pace right now. That here's a lot of things that a lot of new get and just forget sometimes as we're playing, especially if when you kill things, you're setting the spawn cycle. So if you, it's a problem if you're super buffs with like high level cleric buffs or something. After with high level cleric buff, start pulling this. So the Shadow Knight. So okay, finish explaining. We're setting a pace right now. So you don't want to kill all as fast as possible. You don't have the capacity to kill. We know that 16 until first mob. That basically should set your pace. We've got 16 minutes to kind of kill this game. And then 30 more seconds, our first mob will reach and we can cycle. I was explaining in a rough analogy. Efficient at that down the hall. Mobs because just get more efficient at your cycle. So that's kind of what we're setting up here. So where the Shadow Knight now is forcing us to head, it's actually a fantastic thing because now when we go cycle it, we'll have the worst and then we've got this 2-minute job on. Then the next spawn. So instead of black 6 minutes, 16, spread that as much as you can. Ideally, to be honest, ideally, but almost depending. Yes, ideally, perfect. So in a perfect sense, get that rotation of 10 mobs or whatever. It's this region almost slow. Ideally, you want to get that mobs in. Add 3 per cycle, and then you want to dial that back a little bit. So you've added those 3 extra mobs you don't play. Then if you need a break, you can dial that back a little bit.
Too far.
And not pull those 3 mobs up. Piss or what have you, etc. It's a fun game, super fun. I am full mana, that is a mistake.
Fizzle. Fizzle.
It's nearly taking because button same as I should be doing it. Should be taking a screenshot. Kidding. Should pull. Isn't sort of like can't sit here forever. You're casting smaller zone. To run. I don't think that's necessary. We're gonna eat some new. That was
Interrupted.
Those two are just gonna come back on. I don't know. Okay, I guess he's just gonna zone those two. He's gonna miss the experience for this one. That was a weird plan. It would have made a lot more sense for me just to root the nuke and then hide around the. Can't nuke. Yeah, even the Shadow Knight's like, whoa. It's very quick. Okay, so these two are gonna come back pretty quick. This one's slow. She's gonna get. Yeah, she should be coming. I would just like this one, John, because we're getting two more right away. Even though it was slowed. I don't have any. Sometimes, stupid ad. Sometimes mobs walk a straight line. Okay. So those might have actually walked
Resist.
Out of line of sight. Shadow Knight's got aggro. This is too many.
Interrupted. Interrupted.
This is bad. This is not. I'm probably blind. I can gate.
You resist. Resist.
Me. Right. There we are. Jump. It's out. Gonna make it. D. Oh my goodness, look at that last nuke. I made it though. Oh. Fuck, this is a dicey session. That rope. Oh, I'm poisoned. Fuck. God, I can heal. He's leeching life, so I'm just gonna let him. And he's got a nice weapon.
Out of mana. Out of mana. Out of mana.
Oh, man, fuck. That's this. Good going. The body's going. Fuck, man. So what do we got? Like 6 punches 6 times in a row, and then I don't even know if we go experience. Then that fucking rogue just there. Yeah. It's some pretty exciting gameplay, but now we gotta waste time recovering, and didn't really that much. So fun, but not productive. Actually, it's pretty fun. It's really fun to like get some situations and not. It's twice now. Super fun. See if we can get a cleric. 20 nearby. Fan of, especially. I need an enchanter. Shit, what am I? I was thinking it'd be nice to have somebody else. I need more looking for crowd control. Just the higher. So give them buffs. Agility. Even the fire chicken. The hand amend. Sounds. Shit ton of slow and still haven't got it. So I don't know what the hell went on when I went on. So I'm engaged. Got away engaged. Sometimes it's just better to stay away from the low dungeons when it's
Fizzle.
like this. People start to gameplay. You sort of get punished for around like foolish. That's when the game starts to get a little bit more challenging and fun. Especially if you go over to Kunark. Shit in Kunark just life.
Fizzle.
Which is cool because I'm making coffee, and that's about half done. It's like I saw this time.
Interrupted.
Makes me feel slow. switch my cure blindness to I use it for noobs, but I remember to switch them to for run past greens like we do. All good. Sit beside it and then chin face and deal with it. I don't know why we just stopped. Should just scoot away. Shit. Should go back. Okay, we're just Scryer. Let's go back there. See her scoot away. I wish I could turn the sensitive slightly. So far. Is it shooting right now?
Too far.
So, I don't know if you hear the G just said too far. Because it went just decided to say. Sister. I'd shrink. See what's going on.
Fizzle.
So I pull to that wall. Kill that shaman. I know. That's just too good at aggro. That shaman away from line of sight. Usually do that slow. I have a root timer. 18 seconds. So it'll likely break before then because I'm low level. But at least I know I can wait that long before casting it. Honestly. Dope. Just picked up. Walk by. Walk through. Shaman. Screw. So mobs have line of sight and we have line of sight. There are a few spells that work without sight, but for the most part you do have line of sight. Point is you can root casters section and safe shenanigans. Anyway, I think I invited you. So I just did a quick /tar. Targets them through a wall, and I can say, hey man, /TP. Hey bro, I sent you invite.
Fizzle.
Assist. Okay, I'm gonna hit that timer. I'm gonna say tell blah. Not gonna slow that one. Should have. It's just a hand single. And water's one. Two shaman. Just gonna don't know which one slowed. So I'm gonna look at his health and see how fast it goes, or try to look at how fast it attacks. Yeah, we have an enchanter now. I'm not even gonna slow. Let's heal. I'm not gonna risk wasting mana. I'll just go short. I don't know what slowed. Two. Spark. Only female. Big fan of clearing, especially the chat room. It's nice to. So this is actually a pretty good group now. The fact that Shadow Knight also need to. It's a lot easier to time cycles. Enchanter. Good enchanter. Got a great charming. Not only were our stun, but damaged in the rogue. So enchanters are like a double. They're especially when coupled with Charm a Mob, Charm a Strong Mob. Shit out of it. Expensive. Fairly cheap weapon. Zaps. It's just such a cool, especially when you get and like your spot. Once you find it, because it takes so long to level later on, you kind of find little spots that you. That's why I think I may have said earlier that it's because I was a necromancer my first. Yeah, I kind of look at it. This group, where did I just necromancers are fantastic in groups, they're just not as good as the rogue. So they're still good to have, they're just not as good as something. And that's not to say that a rogue is always better. Rogue might have shit weapons like Rest the Dagger or a giant snake or something. Not to say it's a bad rogue, it's just the way she goes. Sometimes you play with good players, sometimes you play with bitch players who are shitty. That happens a lot. So, it's just how she goes. Yeah, the rogue. And it's so nice not to pull. I used to pull a lot. She should back up. Which one? Obviously, this one. Sucks. I'm gonna check. Maybe that's why she just didn't. Oh, Chanter slowed him. Should not worry about crowd. Are we in chat? Unless she gets. again. Shift for Chanter. She attack. Attacking. Fuck. So. This it's a villain. Open it up. Which is a bit of a sketchy move. Coming with half screen. Sad because it's kind of true. Give her heal so she feels comfortable. I'm sort of setting the pace. So I should say, mana. She's setting the pace. I'm trying to keep up. Oh yeah, is the rogue even here? I mean, should I just jump like this? It's a group game, right? And that's part of learning. Hey, if you didn't train, say, but definitely shouldn't do business fast. I mean, we're level 20. I'm being critical. That is part of the problem, actually, to be perfectly honest. It's not the most noob friendly game because people and realize it's kind of shitty when you go AFK and leave it. And it's funny because no other video games really like that.
Resist.
Every other game, most games, Ozzy will do shit, but even like MMOs, just go. So like, get coffee. I'm trying to find. It's taking me to get coffee because I don't want to fucking over. This is kind of part of the game. But when you're low level, especially if it's your first time, you don't start to learn that until you start getting dropped from it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna drop them. Like if I'll go now. Coffee. See if he's otherwise. Just let him know that I'm just gonna drop him from the until he comes back. Which is fair. Don't mean a dick way, it's just back to it. Come back. Rogues up shit. How do I kick him out? I really don't mean to. It's just part of learning the learning. Pretty sure everybody has something like that, especially if you're hungry. 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a long time in EQ. A lot of pulls in 20 minutes. Spawns in 4 minutes. Approximately 4 minutes. Got my there. It's an accurate. It's probably accurate. If I remember, shit might be going down and you get sidetracked.
Fizzle.
God is looking for. It didn't. And sketchy. Since he's rogue. I'm gonna see what happens. My apologies, Halber. You might be the best rogue ever. You. Right. I am. Say I'm full. So we got 6 minutes on the stamina buff. I could read that. This would be a bit. And that's what it is. See, told you, food, man. You need to eat. It's just part of. I was even saying up times because it's totally reasonable. Same vids for. I want to leave the group just so it's all good. All good, my man. Kind of want to say hot dogs are the shit, but when I was a kid, and one time I went camping and I ate literally campfire and felt like shit for like the whole week. And then I've never liked hot dogs since. Kind of like that smoking thing. It's just fucked me up, man. Just slowed. So this is full mana, right? Slow this one.
Fizzle.
I'll take. Closest to the table, so that way the room is and I can look how much damage it took out of him. It's a full. Not the same. Same difference in weapons. Same. And it'll pull me
Too far. Interrupted. Too far.
They call those respawns, so it's like seconds. So this frog right here, this warrior, he is the
Fizzle.
first in the. So when he dies, I'm gonna restart that. Start it now.
Too far. Too far. Too
I
far.
need to heal myself. Which means I can chill for a bit. I'm not gonna heal that rogue, because again, I'm gonna try to set his pace. We just gotta spawn shaman. So now I need to go. I did slow it. Slow it. It'll take the slower for I was casting. Like a heal. Like a healing. Should have checked my slide. I try to. I don't know. I did not block that, so I ate 76 damage. I tried to save slam for the good spells, like I don't care what blocking is to it. But I was trying spells, which is difficult to possible to do. Especially the common mock spells, especially with leveling, because it's usually similar. See something fast coming out of. See heal too. You just learn fast because, and when you slam, you have the ability to get. So I did say before, if you want to be a rogue, be a barbarian. Only big classes get slammed, so you have a racial disadvantage. It's kind of a shitty thing. Especially for a rogue, you know, that might be one of the most. Just have to rationalize 60 out of ignorance. Barbarian rogue, sorry. Just have to like rationalize and justify. Just do the somersaults. Barbarian, the slam is a big. See how I could have observed 76 damage. Slam. A caster, which kind of sucks for me to slam. See. That's right. I don't want to say auto attack. Kind of boring. Definitely. Shit. It is a little different from any other suppress, and I see the intentions to kind of satisfy. Perception. One of them are, and it's almost overwhelming. Oh man, and it would be super overwhelming. To just start at a level 60 character quest, but if you started a level of max level, yeah, it seems like we should say max. Dude, that's way too many moves.
Resist.
That's way. Oh yeah, fuck. I'm just gonna run. Oh, how did he get healed? There's a cleric here. He doesn't even know what's going on. He already. Oh, he's blinded. Fuck. Goodness. This cleric's saying fight. I don't want to pull an so cleric's gonna heal. Okay, we're good. He's gonna pull aggro. So here's what's gonna happen. That cleric's gonna end up tanking. Oh my goodness. So I forgot to. I don't know what to do. Zone. Gate. It's just. There's a healer there to save everybody's ass. Coming back. Guk's a pain. So this is kind of why outdoor zones can just be like movie mode. In some terms, can be better. I've been playing for, whereas if I was just this is more fun. If I die at this point, shittier. So the enchanter said that might have trained us back. Should sell some people. Thing is, too, there's pretty much no class that we could have picked up that would have saved us. There's just too many to deal with. Even if we had the perfect group at our level, there's too much shit going on there. Part of the learning curve for all of us. I mean, I'm rusty too, but clearly this is how the lower levels go. Later on in the game, you can't make these mistakes because you death group other than just this one. But it's the learning curves of what happened. It's still fun. It's still fun as fuck. Good. Let's get some side. Otherwise, he's not good. He's super tool, so I can just tell him. Not necessarily, but in a guild, which is me. And you can see the guild. Oh, deal. Maybe the strongest skill to say, but I don't know. That's hilarious. I actually recognize that. It's so fun. Nigel is in a Discord channel that I joined ages ago. Server still in. Lord Bob, it's called. It's High Gel. Shout out. It's just so funny to run into that. Just recent, so he's still active on there. Okay. Anyway. That wrote. So that leaves a situation. Try to find. You need a tank. Try to pick. It's daytime. What's going on? Trying to get this out about the.
Interrupted.
So just give me a damage shield, which could be good. Wasting something. 17 shadow. So happening. So the road is probably. So I have to see if I. There. Oops. Shit. That's really stupid of me. Okay, just gonna minimize. Okay, now where am I? I'm lost. I don't think I'm supposed to go near spiders. It's back. Oh, there's that dead end. So I think out. Okay, those got respawns in 1 minute. Hopefully nobody's standing here. Perfect. Who's this? Wonder if he just croaked. Ooh. He's fighting. I might have just pulled aggro on something, but I was able to heal the rogue. So I should be aware there could be things coming at me, and if there are, I should not be sitting because they'll get max damage. Yep, there it is. He might have just spawned on me though. It's the greenie. But look at how he hit me. Doubled me for 28. He's doing a decent amount of damage actually. So maybe we got this. I'm gonna 17 to 24. Let's get a tank. That's fucking dope. His AFK messages, be right back, getting high. Will reply to any auction inquiries ASAP. Maybe he's just selling shit though. He's 24 anyway. That was a bit of a high level. I'm gonna press Alt up and then switch the person to AYATHESES. Pretty sure that first guy is not gonna be down. Oh fuck! There's way too many. Root the warriors.
Fizzle.
And then slow the shot.
Too far. Too far. Too far. Fizzle.
Where's this fucking rogue at? Let's get in here.
Interrupted. Too far. Interrupted. Too far. Fizzle.
I don't know where the fuck that rogue is. I think I went the wrong way. Shit. This way. It'd be pretty clear that my intentions are that I'm running. And I'll wait at the entrance if there's nobody there. And hope our enchanter gets it as well.
Can't see target. Can't see target. Can't see target. Can't see target. Resist.
I want our enchanter to come. What's everybody doing? This enchanter's gonna fucking die. If I zone, these are both gonna run for the enchanter. And I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I think we might just have to abandon this pursuit. I should be able to get this cat. Walk away with that. Man, I almost have more control just fucking soloing and shit. I don't know what everybody else is doing. So I lost aggro, I can zoom back in and it's kind of safe, but I mean that thing will be right there. So I'll get more cover. Might have to take a break though and just, you know, call for a bit, come back, we'll see. Even just 15-minute food break. Because I mean, if you get into a good group, it might go 2 or 3 hours, which I'm totally prepared to do. It's just, should be prepared for that first. Yeah, okay, well, fucking gained like no XP. Which is fine, it's part of the game, it was fun. Especially the first part of that was a lot of fun. The Shadow Knight is really what was holding that together, and now that we lost that, it's just kind of... This rogue... It's too dicey for me. Rogues should just have, you know, they do kind of... His playstyle is more like monk or warrior even, just somewhere to push the pace. Not really rogues are supposed to sit back and wait for pulls. And the Shadow Knight was doing a great job pulling. Kind of got a couple group pulls, but it is what it is. Low level dungeons are always pretty tough when you're not very geared. Anyway, I'm gonna just let these guys know I am gonna take a break. I am gonna come back in maybe 15 minutes or so, but I'll end this one out there and start up the next session when we got a little bit more action going. Until then, we'll